Hi, my name is Madhav Pai, and everybody at Red Hat calls me Pai. I've been at Red Hat for like over 8 years now, and earlier I was with Red Hat India, where I was in the professional services group. Currently, I'm at the Red Hat Pune office, and I'm a technical account manager where I help design scalable solutions for our customers. And well, uh, generally I like to think about the whole idea behind what my customers need is how can we make this simpler. Not just should it be simpler, it should be easy to administer. Now, it's often something that I find that once you get to something that's very simple, it cannot accommodate future growth. So then one has to inject complexity into it. So it's a nice job. It's fun because then you get to balance simplicity with complexity. My favorite languages are Perl, Horror, and Shell, and did a fair amount of C as well once upon a time. So that's about what I do at Red Hat. And about what I want to do at the conference is, like, you see, I do have situations where the customer seems to want to utilize the cloud, and I don't like the situation where the cloud is taken as an article of faith. You do need to understand what the cloud brings to the table. You need to understand what the cloud is going to take away from you. You need to understand when to utilize the cloud. And then you need to understand that, okay, I've reached here and now I need to go into something else. Maybe not the cloud. You need to know what are the considerations that you need that are important before you deploy to the cloud. And these are ideas that are fairly fundamental. You see, they're going to be there if you're going to deploy using some kind of Java technologies, PHP, anything at all. So questions like if you're going to do your data joins at the application level, then what kind of technologies should you be using? Okay, you would find that these are questions that are fairly fundamental, and you'll be surprised how many people get them wrong. So those are the sort of things that interest me. And I'm also interested in the social processes that the social democratization of the new IT process. Cloud is part of that. Earlier, only big companies could afford the mess of a central data center. Now everybody can do it because the cloud lets you put so many machines in so cheaply. So those are things that interest me.
So the talk will be mostly on that part?
The talk would be on that part, especially what I want people to take away from this talk would be to understand what the cloud can do for you, to understand what the cloud, where the cloud is going to pose fresh challenges. Okay. It's not as simple as, oh great, I got my virtual machine and let me put it in, let me put my application there and things are going to just work. It's not like that. You need to take some decisions about how you're going to deploy, where all you want to deploy, why do you want to deploy to those places, how you're going to integrate your workflow around the cloud. It's very easy to say that, oh, everybody lives in the cloud. If everybody is living in the cloud, then they probably need to take a few more decisions about how security is done. And especially if you're receiving payments from your customers, yes, those are things that you want to worry about. Speed, integrity of data, these are things that are fairly fundamental. The cloud poses fresh challenges, so you need to think about deployments in the cloud from all of these things together. See you on the 9th of July at Scaling PHP in the cloud.